In this video, we're going to talk about how to actually sell your irresistible offer. Now, in a previous video that I made, I broke down exactly what an irresistible offer is and how to create one. You can take a look at that video in the description below. But basically what it is it's not just a product or service, it's bundling your service and many different kinds of value that your specific audience desires. And we're bringing it all together into this huge value stack and then presenting to them in a way that makes it irresistible, in that they would be stupid not to hire you. And the reason it's so effective is because it transcends you from all the other competition, because no one else can get this specific offer anywhere else. It's only going to come from you. But the next logical question to that is, okay, now I have this really great offer. How do I sell it? Here's something that I learned, and I wish I had known it before, but when I first started selling, but basically instead of just having one offer, what you want to do is you want to create multiple offers, ideally two. So, and the reason being is because this is a sales psychology. We want to give the illusion that there's only these options moving forward in order to hire you. So if we give them just one option, then they could say no. So to avoid that, what you do is you create two options, A or B. So we're guiding them, we're leading them to pick one, and both paths lead to giving you their credit card number. So that's the environment that we want to create. Now, the next question is, okay, how many options should I have? Well, two is best. You could have three, but more than that, it confuses your audience. And usually the reason you have two is because you have one is kind of like a placeholder. It's kind of like you want to have one that is unattractive in one way or the other. Either it's too scarce in its benefits, or it's just over the top, crazy expensive, more than what they think that they need. And so then they choose the one that you want them to hire you for. So either way, you use one that's sort of this helps you sell the one that you really want them to pick. So, it could be one is 1,500 and then the other is 5,000. And then, both have their own stacks of value. We want them to pick the 5K one, or it's 5K or 35K. So, or more. And we want them to pick the 5K one in the same scenario. So, or in that example, once you come up with those options, you want to test them out and see how the market responds. You could even do it where there's like a freemium option. A lot of tech companies do this, and you could have a free option, then you could have a paid option. So that's another way to test how well this works for you. So, but again, in either case, you want them to choose one or the other. Don't make it yes or no, and then create the option that's a distasteful option, either too low or too high, and then make them choose the one. Hope you found that this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, share it with a fellow lawyer, text it to them, email it to them. Tell me how this works for you in the comments. And again, watch the other video on how to actually create your irresistible offer in order to really come up with something great that your clients really want. So take a look at that video in the description. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos on how to market and grow your law firm into an automated business. Our mission is to help 100,000 lawyers be fully automated with a minimum 7-figure practice. And we're on a mission to improve the legal system by helping lawyers provide the best service that they possibly can in the industry, and scale with scalable practices and that give them work-life balance and freedom. So here's to you, counsel, and I'll see you in the next video.